Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to ETS2. We still have people with us. We are still doing this live recording, and we are continuing from the previous episode, but we are here still working on exploring beyond the Baltic Sea. And by the time you watch this video, you probably are trucking yourself and exploring the DLC for yourself because it should have been released already. So hope you guys are enjoying. And if you found any fancy, cool stuff, let me know in the comments, alright? And don't forget to hit the like button if you do like this video. If you end up liking it, that is. So, for today, we are going from Pskov to... how do I read this? Panevėžys. But the cool thing about this is we'll be going through all the countries except Finland. We'll be going from Russia, passing by Estonia, passing through Latvia, and arriving in Lithuania. And we are going to take new concrete stairs, new cargo from, I guess, the DLC or from 1.33. That's a new type of cargo that I haven't seen before. I think that's new. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, okay? And we have a couple of people with us on the stream to help us navigate the areas and provide a bit more context into stuff and just have some very nice, interesting elder-related discussions. Talking about our elders today. And how we give respect to them. Like how we have some elders in the stream right now. Pizza is served. Oh, give us some. Give us some, sports fan. Enjoy. You used to get the cane. Ouch. Yeah. Before, it used to be a thing. You know, physical... forms of punishment, but nowadays I don't think that's the thing anymore. I think now the punishment is no Wi-Fi. That's the most extreme punishment you can give, and in some cases it's even worse than a slapping. A beating, a mild beating, that is. Alright. Strap all the way. The cane was savage. Ouch. Yeah. During those times, it was a very common form of discipline. It was kind of effective, but kind of towing the line. This is a very nice looking trailer, isn't it? Goodness. Krona HD liner? Heavy duty liner, something? Forgot the official name. But those concrete slabs, concrete stairs, look so good. They look so good. Where is Clumsy? Hey, Stinkilyama. Yeah, we're doing a live recording. This is going on YouTube as separate episodes. So I don't have my face in. So that we can keep it as YouTube episode-y as possible. Not like a full stream layout. So let's see if we can pass through some interesting cities. Can we pass by Valmiera? Because that interchange looks pretty interesting. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let's go, just go around the city like... That should be enough, I guess. Yeah, and then let's pass through Riga as well. Just discover that. That way. And then, yes... I think that's good. I think both of these are in Latvia. We'll be only like getting a peek of Estonia, only this bit. Not very big. Good morning, Stingliama. Glad you made it today. Bit of an ad hoc stream. But yes, I have to catch up on videos because I'm going to China week of December 3. I'll be out. There will be no streams. So I have to prepare some videos in advance, and I thought if I'm going to record anyway, might as well take you guys with me so we can have it on stream. Watch out, I'm driving! It's the Kappa driver. Welcome to the stream. How do I read that? Don't diss-dash rooms. Can I call you rooms maybe? Or don't? I'll call you rooms. You know what I never ever did? You never talked back to any adults. Wow. you learned what the boundaries were and how far things go before you got whomped, and you had a healthy respect for the rules. Actually, that's a very good, yeah, that was really the great thing about the discipline before. Now I think it's starting to change, starting to morph. Like, not talking back is not a thing anymore so much. It's a very different world out there now. It's from what I see, but I'm not a parent yet, so I don't have first-hand experience. That's only from anecdotal evidence. It's raining, thank you, because we get a chance to see those funky rain physics at work with triple wiper DAF wipers. Oh, crap. Make it! Run it! Thank you. Eat the red light. Perfect. Running was always the worst idea ever. You ran from your dad once. Oh my goodness, I can only imagine how that went. Did not go well for you, I'm sure. Thanks a lot. Sige, Yama. Salamat. Someone finally got your name right. Kaba. Let's keep it at rooms. Need to go though, no worries. Just came to say hi, thank you for dropping by. Have a good one, ingat. And thank you for dropping by, catch you next time. See you in the Baltic states. Some rain sounds as well. If you're wearing headphones, you probably can hear them too. Very nice. Very nice. Also, is it just me, or are the drops more realistic now? Not sure if they changed something again. Triple wiper hype, definitely. Full on rain now. Yeah, rain physics hype. How long is the stream? It's 3 a.m. Probably going to stream for another 1.5 hours. So this is like the second episode we're recording. We'll probably do one more after this one. Yes, what Alex said. Believe me, even though your kids have a pretty decent respect for all things, they still push the limits and talk back once in a while. I think it's a millennial thing. It's part of the millennial culture. Cool name. As soon as you ground them from all electronic communication for a week, the attitude drops fast. Yes. There you go. The worst punishment you can give nowadays. No Wi-Fi, no iPad, no electronics. I can only imagine. But yes, I definitely agree. Times are changing. Times are changing. It's not really like bad, worse, not worse or better. It's just different. There is this very nice advertisement in Singapore. I think it was about actually I don't even remember the product anymore, but the ad itself was good. It had a very good message. It was about the different generations, like, oh, millennials nowadays. It starts off with like bashing millennials. Millennials nowadays, they don't care about the good stuff. They feel privilege. They wrecked music, things like that. And then it comes out with like just like the generation before them, and the generation before them, and the ones before them. So it's like it's a normal thing. It's just not good or worse, better or worse. It's just different. Each generation has its own perks, and yeah, it's a very nice message. Very nice message. Where's this wonderful truck going? This is going to Lithuania. I'm not sure how to read that, but it is Panevesis. Panevesis. Probably read differently, but somewhere in Lithuania. When is Asian Truck Simulator coming? Oh man, that will be pretty interesting to see, definitely. Hey, Maschenko Dennis. Hey Dennis, I call you Dennis, alright? That Russian territory and traffic cars are so good and real looking. Last 3 years you hate SCS because they do everything like a lazy man. But after 1.30 upgrade, yes, they are definitely stepping up. Before, they were not getting the maps very correctly, but now I think they are really stepping up and learning a lot from their past experiences. So now they can really focus on realism and accuracy. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Dennis. Sometimes brutally flat out calling out kids at school who blatantly lie or tell a ridiculous rumor. So much fun. Friends have just gotten used to that fact. Border control hype. And they don't lie to your face. Wow, sounds like a very effective method. You want the border checkpoint to pull Clumsy over. Yeah, I wish there was something like that. Like, we found something. Please step to the side. Please pull over the side. And then you have to stop longer. I wish there was like that random event, you know. It doesn't always go smoothly. That would be so cool. Yeah, exactly. Detained for suspicious appearance. And it's not like you'll be held off, but you'll be delayed a bit more. And you have to pull over on one side. There will be like a parking indicator. You have to stop there and then you have to park. That would be a nice future improvement. It is true that millennials have ruined music, no debate. Yes, just as how the Gen Xers have ruined the music for the generation before them, and the generation before them, and the generation before them. Music is always ruined by the latest generation. That's basically it. And that's what the advertisement was saying. It was such a good message. You know, it just gives you that perspective that, oh, this is not the first time this is happening. People have always ruined things for the generation before them with a quote-unquote ruined South American Truck Simulator. Oh, that's coming already. Starting to come already in the US Truck Sim. All this talk of pizza is killing you. Physical work incoming. If you can call it physical work. Enjoy, Jack. Catch you in a bit. You really shouldn't be here. You need to sleep. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping by, Rooms. Have a wonderful day as well, and thank you for the kind words. Catch you next time. Have a good rest. What is this? Latvia. And in Latvia, there is no border checkpoint. Well, there is like a, you know, we just go straight basically. Yes. There seems like a checkpoint in there, but seems optional. And basing on the stars we saw, this is part of the European Union. And I guess Estonia is as well, right? So Estonia to Latvia, there really is no like border needed, no checkpoint needed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is my impression. Jack still needs to set up his streaming fridge. Yeah. The LEDs work for me from my G27, but I turned them off in the force feedback plugin. I don't need them. I hardly look at my wheel physically anyway. I mostly look at the game, the monitor. And sorry, I'm a bit behind on chat. Is it bad that you want to tape your 12-year-old daughter's mouth every time you hear the say yet? Yet as in, are we there yet? Or is that used differently? Parent woes. Parent woes are real. Australian Truck Simulator would be really interesting. Yes, road train hype. 3-chain road trains with animals. Did you guys see the video I posted in Discord? Someone shared that to me in the comments. A Volvo, 750 horsepower Volvo, hauling 750 tons of a 300 meter road train. Granted, they only went like 100 meters forward, but still. The fact that the Volvo can haul 750 tons, my goodness. You understand that feeling. They did tweak the raindrops windows for 1.33. Yes, they definitely did. I'm not sure if they tweaked it inside 1.33, like before and after, like a week ago versus today. But I'm seeing it looking better and better. I'm not sure if it's in the Schengen territories. Is it part of Schengen? No clue. It is part of the EU, but not sure if Schengen. Some European, some South American truck mods, yes. catch up with yeah, apparently it's a word. Oh, and I don't even know that word. My goodness, generation gap. I have never encountered that word before. I thought it was just a long yet. How do they use it? You're really tired tonight. No worries, man. Have a good night, Mr. Weissman. Thank you for staying as long as you did, and it was very late there. Appreciate it. Catch you next time. DAF for life, Scania for life. Which one is it? Trucks for life, let's play it that way. Thank you for being here. Hope you're enjoying. And thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Yeah, it is fine to you, but skirt is, like you said, completely irritating. I have no clue what these words mean. You have to make me part of the new generation, guys. What do these words mean? Makes you cringe so badly. People like Kanye West, Justin Bieber. Yeah, it's their generation. And I think, technically speaking, it's part of my generation as well. I think I'm technically called a millennial, but I'm part like the elder millennial. I'm at the border. That was old Russian checkpoint. 10 to 15 years ago, they built totally new checkpoints, so old was just left but went off. Ah, very interesting, Dennis. Good to know. That one we passed on the Estonia Latvia border. Interesting. Yet a stop. I still don't know how to use it. Don't even know how to pronounce it. Banning NL. Hammer. The hammer is coming. Okay, I'm catching up to chat now. Why is this guy going so slow? It's 80 kilometers in here. Bro. What the heck? MAN for life. Trucks for life. Probably a safer bet. Volvo for life. Yes, perfect. Have a good night, man. Thanks again. Latvia, Estonia, and Lithuania are all part of the Schengen area. Ah, there you go. There you go. So actually I can go there if I get the Schengen visa. Nice. Scania T for life. Oh, Scania T is amazing. Yes, definitely. That retarder hum as you slow down. It's pretty fulfilling to hear. You're happy to be a 90s boy of 98. Treble fame? Sisu for life. We have to get on a Sisu when we go back to Finland, but probably when I get back, because I can't enable mods just yet. Trolley AI needs to troll. Exactly. Yeah, that guy was sightseeing, I think. Oh, we haven't taken some screenshots yet. Dang it. Don't ban me, I'm innocent. How about this one? Is this a nice photo opportunity? Let's take a look. It's very naturey. I think I like it. He's going slow so you can catch up on chat. Maybe he's one of the viewers. Yeah, he's being very cooperative. Oh yeah, let's highlight the new trailer here. Wait a minute, let's take one from the rear like this one. Highlight the new cargo. That is amazing. Yes. Give it a Krona finish. Perfecto. Love it. Scania S is your personal favorite. It was as well for me, but it kind of got saturated because everyone was loving the new Scania, so I kind of deviated a bit in terms of my taste. You're a fan of any truck that runs. That's a fair point. And it's a bit bumpy. Truckload of cheese graters. Yeah, it's a gigantic cheese grater. Concrete stairs, to be more accurate. Very nice signage there. Oh, very bumpy. What the heck? Yeah, my wheel is really reacting. hidden bumpiness. Whoop. What's happening there? Now it's track IR, which is getting bumpy. Don't you guys use indicators to enter roundabouts? When you are turning right, you do. But when you're turning left, or on the opposite side, you don't until you exit. Normally, you only indicate when you're exiting. In the UK, I think you do, and you do signal. But that's only in the UK, and in Singapore as well. Palmyra. You do when entering and exiting. I think it depends on the country, but like in Germany, I believe it's even against the law to indicate when you enter. Like in here, if I'm going left, if I indicate like this, I think it's against German law. You can only indicate when you're leaving. Like after you cross that, indicate here that you're leaving the roundabout. That's at least what I've gotten from the other folks, and Palmyra looks very detailed. Goodness, some very interesting custom assets in here. What flag is that, guys? Is that the Latvian flag? That is very cool. This looks like a football field. Quite small though for a full-blown football field. But I'm liking even the... Oh, this is not the one. Even the lampposts look different. Like prisoners. They look like prisoners to me. In Portugal, you use them entering and exiting. Oh, very different. I thought it was mostly in the Europe is the same. Hey, this one doesn't have a traffic light on the opposite side of the road. Boo! Chernobyl, where is that? If you're taking first exit, you indicate on entry. Yeah, that's what I know as well. Grafeco. What is that? Looks like a bed. Oh, a hotel maybe. Yeah. Very nice signage. Yeah, in Latvia, I don't think they have the signs on the opposite side. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's the Latvian flag, okay. Ukraine is not included. Ah, so that's in UK. Welcome back, Jack. What did you get? So it looks like Latvia does not have blinking green lights, does not have traffic lights on the opposite side. Man, would have been so nice. The thing that makes you happy the most, with the new updated trailers in Baltic DLC, you have a lot of new work. What will you do? New mods for new Farming Simulator 19 with that cool models. So many new good things to try. Yes, definitely. It looks like this place is very nationalistic. Is this the capital maybe of Latvia? Although people don't seem to be slowing down. Not giving right of way. Chernobyl, it sounds familiar, but the reference escapes me. Yeah. What did you bring us? Really looking forward to a Spain-Portugal DLC. Malposo esperar pela Península Ibérica. Is that Portuguese? Portugal and Spain should be there too. If I'm going to hope for something, I'm going to hope that the SCS will work on Portugal and Spain as next DLC. That is my wish. I think some of the people will agree. Egg and bacon sandwich wasted down with banana milkshake. Watered wasted down. Yes, I think I get the message. Now I'm hungry. Blame Jack. Hit Jack. Can you tap Jack with a hammer, Alex? For making all of us hungry. Biggest nuclear disaster in history. So that's why it's familiar. Goodness. And that's in the Ukraine? Wow. Riga is Latvia's capital. Okay. Are we passing by there? Let me open the map. Are we? Riga is there. Yes, we are passing by that place. Can we maybe stop by here instead? Yeah, that seems more feasible. Go through there instead. Although it's a bit weird. There we go. Yes, exactly. Yeah, just go straight. Don't even turn off. Go to Riga, go around, and then this looks pretty interesting. Like a dog bone interchange with a couple of whiskers. Way to go. Descriptions are spot on, I know. Bacon hammer incoming. Yes, that is Portuguese, nice. I can distinguish when I hear it. I can distinguish if it's Spanish or Portuguese, but I can hardly understand them. Actually, I cannot understand them, except for a few common words, I guess. Next time you reach a border checkpoint, you should turn off your engine. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. They should add that as a requirement. You know, just like when you're parking, turn off the engine and then do border checkpoint. That makes a lot of sense. Placis. Should we slow down? Yes, we should. Some towns are hidden, not in the map. They actually have some very nice buildings. Is that a police car? Yeah. Maybe that's a Latvian police car. In an interview on YouTube with Pavel, SKRS has stated that Portugal-Spain will be after the next DLC. Oh, so this is not yet the one after the Baltics. Okay, I wonder what they have next. Interesting. We will see. What channel was it on? Was it with the interview from Squirrel? In the UK, you have to get out. If only we could get out here of the truck as well. That would be awesome. Closer look. Policia with a J. Alright, NL. Have a good night. Thank you for staying. It's a bit late there. Catch you next time, man. And catch you on YouTube. Pumizo 3D. Nice. They will tell you to get out if you have something suspicious in the car or have declared something illegal. I see. As a Brazilian, you'll finally be able to read 100% of the signs when you get Portugal. Yes. That will look very familiar to you. Oh, the Bucket of Doom. Stay away. Alright, have a good night, Thank you for coming today and enjoy your farm. Share some pics in the farming server, in the farming channel. And for those who haven't joined yet, feel free to join the Discord server. !Discord will get you there. Oh, and we should be... I'm not sure where we should be going. Is this the right one? Yes, I think so. That was very sneaky, parallel roads. And I think it goes to the same way though. So we could have gone on that bridge. This is a very interesting interchange. I like it. Very confusing, but very interesting. Allows you to go on the roundabout, and this is like going on the off-ramp and then going on the on-ramp again. I think it's a GPS mistake. Wait a minute. Yeah, because that bridge is going to this same place, right? Yeah, could have gone on the bridge. Could have stayed on the bridge. Good idea. Thanks a lot for the link, Alex. Join the Discord server. I have a couple of insider stuff there. That's also where I do most of my announcements. If I'm going to stream, if there's a new video. There's also an SKRS blog announcer in there. So whenever SKRS blogs post something on their blog, a few hours after that gets posted on the Discord as well. I don't play MP so much, not really. Yeah, because I like the ability to be able to pause my game at any time. Because I usually do an alt tab kind of thing. I don't usually spend I have a lot of breaks in between. I have to do some stuff. These railings are very nice. Thank you for the links, YouTube, mods, VTC. Although in this particular stream, this particular episode, we don't have any mods. This is vanilla. Organize some convoys. We did that before. Yes, we tried that once. It was very nice. It was challenging to organize, but maybe for Christmas special we can do that. Yes, right before I leave for Christmas. We'll try something. That's a good idea. Ooh, that's a very interesting speed limit sign. I think it was the same one we encountered. Oh, and this time for trams. Who was looking for trams? Was it Kato? We might see some soon. Crosser, keep your fingers crossed. Yeah, a convoy right before I leave for Christmas might work. There's a tram. Yes, I think we have our screenshot right here. Yes, there it is. Can you see it? Tram hype. Exactly. Exactly. Let's take a photo. It doesn't seem to have a sound though. It's a very silent tram. We can't see your mug with no face cam. That's very true. Yeah, that's the limitation of having no face cam. It even has some passengers in there. It's very nice. Cool. How far can we go? Ah, we can see the truck and the tram. How do we take this? Potty brakes. Potty brakes are virtually undetected. Yeah, that can work. It's a bit too wide though. Let's take that. All things considered, the game looks really good now without mods. Definitely, yes. Actually, mods are like icing on the cake. They're not essential, but they really spice up the game even more. But yes, I agree. SES has really developed the game in such a way that even without mods, you get a very nice experience. Sorry, one last. Come a long way with their optimizations, yes, definitely. I don't think anyone else can beat SES when it comes to optimizing and the modeling of the trucks. That's where I really see their expertise. Optimizations and modeling. Sorry, one last. I know. We're making the most of this lucky opportunity. I'm glad you dropped by, Riga. Memories of last year. I don't even know where that is. I think I threw it away. Santa beard. Oh my goodness. I have to find a different costume this Christmas. With the Renault Premium. Yes, I remember. The one by Pokemon, I think. Yeah, very nice variety of AI vehicles. I don't even have AI mods anymore. Ever since I discovered that Jazzicat's mods are a bit they are a bit questionable when it comes to the sourcing, a bit questionable when it comes to the optimization, I decided to not get into Jazzicat, and then I discovered that I didn't really need Jazzicat because the amount of AI has improved a ton. Different traffic lights in here too, very nice. Kind of like more flat looking. Although you still don't have it on the opposite side, which is a shame. I think, yeah. But the AI sounds, well, yes, the AI sounds can do a lot of work. The AI sounds in Farm Sim are better, to be honest. Because you hardly hear cars passing by here. Even if you're peeking out, they barely register. They're too quiet. I think they're all Tesla cars and trucks and vehicles. Yeah, they're too quiet. Very nice town, this one. I like it. I like it. I'd like to see an upgrade to the older truck models though. Some don't even have the parking brake modeled or animated, as well as some textures that show its age. Yes, definitely. Some trucks need a lot of DLC. They're a bit outdated with the current standards of SES. What is this? Ooh. What does that mean, guys? The yellow... I think that's for the tram, right? Does it mean it stop or is it go? You have to leave a space for it though. Doesn't seem to change that yellow sign, even if we go or stop. You only use Jazzycat Classic Car packs because you're old. I'm sure it's very relatable to your profession. We'll give you a pass on that one. You're still judging. Yellow lights for the tram. But does that mean like go or stop? Yeah. I guess a stop would also be a red one for the tram, just assuming. Okay, this one has a traffic light on the opposite side. It's not consistent. Not sure if that's a regulatory thing, if that's in reality the case, or something that is depending on the mappers. I've seen it from what Alex shared, so I've read the post, but I haven't tried it myself. I think it's a bit challenging to make it work with 1.33. Alex had to do quite a few number of funky stuff. Longitudinal 2 lights say go, horizontal 3 says stop. Ah, but they're all the same color. Nice. Okay, good to know. Thanks. Makes sense. Longitudinal is vertical, right? Horizontal is horizontal. Okay. Should have random emergency services with blues and twos, and you have to get out of the way. Should have random emergency services with blues and twos, and you have to get out of the way. You mean like cars where you have to get out, step aside? That would be cool, isn't it? Wouldn't it? You've installed it but never tried it. And here we turn left. I like how they're actually like turning markers on the road, right? Like that one. Oh, this one has blinking green lights as well. Didn't notice that before. And what is that? Ambulance. Ooh, is that new as well? I wonder if that ambulance is specific to Latvia. The 1.33 fix was easy. You modder, you. Okay, almost there. This has been a very interesting city. Very capitalesque. I would say Riga is definitely a very detailed city that SCS modeled. I like it. Not too laggy either. I could feel lag at some points, but not too much. Just enough balance to give the right amount of detail. Look at the detail on those buildings. They don't look like stickers at all. Like the windows don't look like stickers. Like even the lights behind the windows are, I think, on a different model. So they're not like, how do you say, moving with the building. It's like they're a separate layer. Very nice. That new VW Crafter, different skin for different countries. Ah, cool, cool. Very nice attention to detail, huh? Blues and twos, flashing lights and sirens going to an emergency. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yes, that makes sense. Blues and twos, that's how we call it. No tram? Okay, we got lucky with the tram a while ago. Thankfully, we took a screenshot already. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute, let's slow down. There's a sign there as well, like a tram crossing 60 meters ahead. Let's go stop here, wait for it, and take a photo where it's right in front of us. Even signals like that, pretty cool. It's actually waiting for me. It's giving way. It's a bit dark, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Wrong button. Oh yeah, that's a better look. It's not too highly detailed. Yeah, it's a bit low texture, low quality texture. But I guess that is more for performance sake. So I'm happy with that. Rohan shot, yes. I think you will have to do a Rohan shot here. One sec. I don't get a scenic shot though, but I think we can do something like this. that can, I think, work. If we go like this. Yes. Oui. Oh yeah, we should be speaking French now. Why are the signs not in French? I'm sure someone in YouTube will get me for it. There he goes. Happy bunny. Another tram. Wow, lots of trams in here. Very nice. Ah, oh, pizza. Is that what Swartzman is having? Just taking a look at the tram. Very nice signage. There's even a sign that says going to the airport. La Tram. Yes, and it's delicious. Thank you for making all of us hungry. Look at that. Pretty cool, right? It's getting a bit confused though. I think it's measuring the cars and the truck, everything that's passing through. Why am I going through here? Oh, I have to go around? In here? Wait a minute. One sec. No, we don't need that. Okay. That GPS just trolled me. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Where is the exit? Is that the only exit? It seems like it. But maybe we can do some... No, let's play it cool. Play it nicely. Can't watch on Android. Oh man. Is it the buffering issue? Don't worry, you'll see this in YouTube. Did you notice the new high-res textured character model that you see on the company yards now? Yes, the guards, like the guards in the one with the fancy brown jacket. Nice Scania trailer. Thank you. Woo. Made it. Love those blinking green lights. Here we go. Getting dark. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I think by the time we get to Lithuania it will be dark, but don't worry, the next episode probably we will spend more time in there. Maybe we'll go to Finland from Lithuania so we can pass by some of the ferries to Riga. Anyway, the ferries are one of the highlights in this DLC, right? So we have to make use of them. They say it's the biggest DLC they've done so far, and I'm not surprised. My goodness, so many countries. The map looks absolutely amazing and absolutely humongous as well. Man, the vanilla map is definitely taking shape. That one looks very nice. Maybe they're working on some kind of loading animation. So that's why they updated the character models. We can hope so. Yes, we can hope so, but I haven't heard anything about it though. Maybe it's just to coincide with the new prefabs. I don't know. Can't read those signs. They are all in French. Yeah, I think we have to get Rohan's help in here. Oh, there is something in there. I wonder if that's an Easter egg or if it's going nowhere. A dirt road that is not in the map. Interesting. Might be a buffering issue. Tiago. Some claim that the characters are modeled after actual SES employees. Oh, there's a bald guy that they say is like an SES employee. Yeah, I think I read that one. and they were like asking him why is he bald or something like that. They're quipping at him. Oh yeah, it's getting really dark. How far away do we have to go? 143 kilometers. Okay. Some monsters working on SES then. Rip. Oh, it's a very long episode, I just noticed. Goodness. Didn't notice it would take that long. I think we enjoyed ourselves too much. But that's fine. We can manage somehow. So I'm very excited about the delivery of my chair. Should be later today. I'll let you guys know about it. And tomorrow I might be streaming again, doing some advanced recording. Doing some live recording sessions. So I'll catch you guys then if you are available. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. Depends how much work I have. But yeah, they're getting me for the next week anyway, so I might as well play more today, stream more today. We'll see. The chair is not that cheap though, but it's cheaper than what Mrs. Clumsy got. So I'm well within my budget. She got a necklace with like a rose gold infinity sign with like a small diamond on the bottom. It's like very nice, very not flashy. It's good for everyday wear, but it has just the right amount of flash in it. Oh, that's a very nice textured windmill. Yeah, very nice textures. I love these like cobblestones or bricks or that kind of texture. I love those. That is my favorite texture in houses, in structures. It looks so vintage and good and classic, and I love it. If you stream tomorrow, that will be 6 out of 7 days. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, that's a personal record for me. Last job, I want to do one more, but maybe the last one will do a shorter one because I need to finish by 11. We'll see. And these live recording sessions are perfect because I am running out of questions in the Q&A. So I can't do Q&A anymore. But thankfully I have you guys with me, so we can keep each other company. Man, the sky is looking good actually, isn't it? Looking really good. It looks like we are going through a border. Yes. Lithuania. There's a road there. I think this is what Dennis was saying. Was it Dennis? Yeah, maybe the old Russian borders that aren't needed anymore because they're part of the EU now. Could be. And that is Lithuanian flag, I believe, right? Let's say Lietuvos Republika. Lietuvos Republika. I hope I read that remotely correctly. And that must be the opposite side of the old border. Let's try and pass through that one next time. I wonder if it's still open at all, if you can pass through there, or if it's totally closed. Yeah. Interesting though how this is like 80 kilometers single lane. It's like France. Actually, some people have been commenting on the channel, on the video, the first look video. Some of them say, well, a few of them say that their favorite DLC is still France. How about you guys? Which is your personal favorite? Let's say not counting the Baltic DLC. Which one is your favorite so far? I think I might have to agree. I think France is my favorite so far. I love the luscious green trees and the beautiful texture roads and the interchanges. Very nice. Now with the Baltic DLC coming out though, I would have to re-evaluate that because this is really proving to be a great contender. Only used to find rogue bacon and egg sandwiches. What? The skyboxes that appear around sunset are very nice now. Yes, I think they are improving it. Really improving it. You like Scandinavia as it looks more like your country. So you kind of feel like, I see. You know, I had the same impression before, like Scandinavia was my favorite. But I realized as I drove more in Scandinavia, it was still a bit, and I'm not sure if that's how it is realistically, but the interchanges they're used, the junctions they have in Scandinavia are the old SCS prefabs. You know, those very skimpy, very tight intersections that are very short, and I don't think they are realistic from the base game. I think they're still using a lot of those. They don't have those fancy interchanges as much as in France, at least. I think they started learning about the art of junctions in France. So that's my only gripe with Scandinavia. If they had the very realistic junctions, that would definitely be my favorite. Scania tuning back. Oh yeah. Oh, what happened there? Whoa. In the bridges, the truck gets a bit wobbly. Dealt with those rogues. They had no chance. Foiled again. Yeah. Disaster averted. Bacon and egg sandwiches are no more. Scandinavia. So for you guys, Scandinavia is your favorite. Good choice. Agreed. Okay, so I think it's unanimously Scandinavia. Yeah, as I mentioned, it was the same for me. I just got a bit turned off now with the junctions, now that we've been spoiled by much better ones. Like, look at this junction. How realistic, how large that is. You don't feel like squeezed up at all. Although part of the challenge, I guess, is having those skimpy junctions. So it might not be too realistic, but it is very challenging. So I guess there's that. Yes, it shows its age. Maybe we'll get an update after the rebuilds of the main map. That is something I'm hoping for as well, yes. Scandinavia is too beautiful to not rebuild. You don't like any of it. You're a fan of Italia. Ah, there we go. Now we have someone who likes Italia DLC. Well, of course we like all of them, but the favorite is Italia. What do I like about Italy? I like, in general, the road network, but I like much better the trees in France. So if I compare the trees in France versus the trees in Italy, I like more how the trees in France look. They look more realistic to me. But the junctions, the road themselves and everything, yeah, Italy definitely next level. Like if you remember, like Palermo. Wow, the music. Is this the one? Do we deliver to BHV? No. That's where we need to go. Simeltex. Oops, wrong. Wrong spot, my bad. Wrong spot. Late song hype. Yeah, Italia is nice, but no B doubles. Squeeze in, thank you. I hope they stop working on ETS2 soon, but they don't. Start making ETS3. Yeah, I don't think they will at any point, or anytime soon at least. They mentioned as much. They're going to work on this long term. I am wishing for more game features. Aside from beautiful maps and beautiful trucks, actual gameplay mechanics, more immersion, more realism, things like that. This seems like a very familiar spot. Yeah, I think I know this spot. Yes, I don't think they're planning on ETS3 or ETS2. I think this is good enough for them, and they can modify it. Modify the engine, update the engine, update the maps, add more gameplay mechanics. So I'm not sure what a new game totally would bring. If they can like make a new game out of this existing one anyway. There's an actual post-ed trailer in there. Is there a post-ed company in here in the game? I thought they were basically locked to the delivery vans and stuff. New features and more trucks like that. Rare beauty, the Fuso. Well, we definitely know which one's getting your vote, right? Ah, there we go. Time to get an HCT, guys. Time to get an HCT. Let's get high value. I don't like the just-in-time delivery. I don't like the urgent deliveries. Good. That did not take that long. Thank you. Well, that's just in time. So, we'll end this episode and then we'll continue with one more in the live stream. Thank you for watching, guys, at YouTube. Hope you liked this one. If you did, please don't forget, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button, comment, share with your friends, and let me know what you think in the comments, okay? Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and Clumsy trucking. Let's go with that beat. Ouch. RIP headphone users. Have a good one, Clumsy trucking. Catch you in the next episode. And bye-bye.